Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I didn't get the shout outs together. I'll do it when I get to it. But I want to say this now, y'all, because I'm hearing some new information, okay? Now, it's probably not new. People probably heard it before. But, you know, this is the first time I'm bringing it to my channel because this is odd, okay? And not only is this what I'm about to tell y'all is odd, I'm about to tell y'all something that, you know, my people ran across, y'all. And it's crazy. It's very crazy and it's very suspect, y'all. Okay? Now, I want to get to Finese2tymes, y'all. The first thing I want to get to is Finese2tymes. I want to get to him. Okay? And y'all, I'm wondering, is he under investigation? The reason why I say is he under investigation too is because he was at that dice game. Okay? Now, what makes me think that, you know, something is up with this whole investigation with Duke093, y'all, is Finese2tymes is starting to erase stuff off of his social media site, y'all. Yes, he is. Now, it could be a coincidence that he's erasing these things because he don't want to be tied to somebody being taken out. He was at that dice game the night before. He was hanging out. He was also gambling. And word on the street is that's illegal. And he's on parole or something right now. So that could be why he is erasing things. Or could it be for other purposes? Okay? You know, when you come out of jail and you claiming that you don't want to get in no trouble, you ain't trying to go back, but you sign up with mob ties. Okay, y'all? It kind of makes you look like a hypocrite. Okay, y'all? I'm hearing something. Not only am I seeing that he's erasing posts, and this is the post that he erased, y'all. This post right here. I had to go look for it. This is one of the posts that he erased. See, it hit different when real men link up. When it's genuine, when it's not just about the money. Genuine relations worth more than money. I don't respect money. I respect men. This is what he put up. Okay? And he erased it, y'all. After Duke was taken out, you know, and, you know, people start posting that he was at this illegal party and gambling too. He's so stupid. He really think they care about him. They don't even care about each other. You know, I want y'all to think about something. Think about this. Every time somebody passes away almost, that's around mob ties, they pass away in a garage. Even some of their family members passed away in a garage, y'all. If y'all don't recall, a little while back, one of their family members passed away in a garage in Houston. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to this, okay? And which takes you right back to this. Let's pay attention to some things, okay? It has been brought to my attention that I'm gonna say alleged because I wasn't there. I don't know for sure, but this is word on the street is Moneybago was there too. This is what I'm hearing. Now, I don't know if that is completely true, so I'm gonna say allegedly. But they're saying not only was Finese2tymes there, Moneybago was there. Now we have Finesse erasing stuff off of his social media, which is weird. Now, let me tell y'all something about something you might have heard, but I didn't mention it. Okay? Now, this is another scenario that's out there right now that people is talking about Duke093. People are saying that Duke093 did not walk away from Boosie, Boosie now. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. Now, I'm going to put this out there, but I'm going to say this. We need to see some footage. We need to see some camera footage, y'all. And is this $1 million, that Boosie was trying to come up with in 24 hours, was this for to help cover up some things? Is the cameraman that's, handling the cameras and stuff at this concert, do they have a part in this? Because we need to see some camera footage now. Because what I just heard has to be on some kind of footage. It has to be, y'all. Okay. I'm hearing that they drove Duke 93 to his car. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. A lot of people were saying, why would Duke leave his bags in the car? That, with all his jewelry and this and that and that and this. Well, word on the street is he didn't leave his jewelry in his car. This is another thing that I'm hearing. And like I said, this is allegedly. They're saying that Duke was rode to that car by, Boosie affiliates, allegedly. They drove him to that car. And when he got out of that car, that's when they hit him up. This is what I'm hearing. And they had already had the bags in their car with him. He had his bags in their car with them because he didn't want to leave his stuff in his own car. So that's why they didn't jump out and go through his car and stuff and ramble through his car, because his bags was already in the car when they drove him to his car. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. And that's why the police is saying that there was no kind of tussle or anything like that. They just walked up on him or with him. He was hit up, and then they jumped back in their cars. This is what, in their Jeep. This is what I'm hearing. Is this why Boosie is selling his cars? Because possibly, Duke 93's fingerprints is in that car. Ask yourself this question, y'all. In order to, get rid of some evidence, it makes sense that this could be why Boosie is selling his cars. But he's saying cars with an S to make it look as if he's not just trying to get rid of this GMC. It's Duke 93's. It's Chicago's Duke 93 fingerprints in that car. And he's trying to sell it so that, to make sure you're not just wiping it, trying to wipe it clean, and then something still come back to you. And they miss a spot. He's trying to get rid of this Jeep altogether. This makes sense. Because if I have that much jewelry on me, I wouldn't want to leave it in the car either. Did he bring it into the concert with him? Did Boosie tell him, don't leave your stuff in that, and there, leave your stuff in our car? Maybe. We parks up there where the celebrities park. Ain't nobody gonna come up there. The security, they watches this area so nobody won't mess with our cars. So did Duke, was he drove to his car? And did he get out with these guys? And did they take him out? Because they had to. It makes sense, y'all. It makes sense that there was no tussle or nothing like that. That's what the security said. It makes sense. Wow. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. It makes sense that, they said that they hit him up and jumped back in the car. They didn't have to go ramble through his car if they already had his bags in their car already. Did they try to take his chain and they couldn't get that loose, and they just like, forget it, we got the main stuff we need already in this bag, in these 2 bags, or however many bags he had? It makes sense to why they jumped out and, they took him out, because they had their face out. That part makes sense too. If it was just on regular old moles and they wanted to just rob Duke, they could have put a mask on and just robbed him. But this was done boldly. They took him out with their face out, y'all. This is what a witness is saying. With their face out. So they took him to his car. And this is some cold shit, y'all. This is what I'm hearing. They took him to his car, took him out, jumped back in the car. And this is why they took him out. Because he saw their face. He knew who did it. They wanted to make sure he was gone. Because he could have told that people from Boosie's entourage allegedly did it. This is what I'm hearing. And this is why the police are saying there was no tussling or nothing like that. Just boom and gone. Did they try to snatch it and they couldn't get it off because he had special locks on it? And then they just said the heck with it. Jumped in a car. They already had his bags. They probably went in his pocket and took whatever money he had in his pockets. And they were off. They were on their way, and then Boosie is on his way separate from them. And see, this is a really big thing for him to separate himself from them when he normally rides back with them. They drive everywhere together. But this time he wanted to separate himself from them. And I'm wondering now, when Boosie got on that airplane, did all that jewelry that he bought on the 2nd, September the 2nd, did he let, his cousin them wear that jewelry and stuff? And then the other stuff that they took from Duke, did they put that into those bags? So it would look like that's the jewelry from the Iceman Nick's video. It's starting to make sense. And Boosie just made up something. He went on back into the concert maybe. Or did they drop him off somewhere so that he can get ready to get out of Dodge? The cameras would show this. If he went back in or if he left with them too. And if he left with them too, he watched the whole thing go down. Allegedly. Okay, y'all? This is what I'm hearing. Anyway, y'all, some of the stuff is making sense. It's also making sense to Finesse erasing his posts and stuff, because he possibly could be erasing it because he was illegally gambling. And now this whole thing, people are looking at the people around that table. People are looking into the people that was at that party. There's a serious investigation going on. Okay, y'all? Now, I don't know if the feds is involved. Do they involve feds in cases like this? Or is the family, reaching out to the feds to get them to join in on this case? Or could they possibly be joining in on this case in the first place because Finese2tymes was there and he was at a federal place? And now somebody has passed away that he was at a party with the night before, gambling with. Okay. But something is a brewing, y'all. Seriously. Because I don't see why Finesse is erasing his posts all of a sudden now. Unless then, the police is looking in there digging into what really happened that night and the night before. Y'all. There's some serious stuff going on. And like I said, word on the street is, I don't know for sure, but they're saying that Moneybago was there too. And they're also telling me that Finese2tymes and Moneybago is a different street association as Duke was. Okay, y'all. So things are starting to heat up. At the same time, people's on hush about stuff. But if you watch the people that was at that party and how they're moving now on social media and this and that and that and this, Boosie done already put himself in a hot seat over and over again. We already know that. But Finese2tymes is now erasing some of his posts that, connects him to anything to do with, gambling and, Duke 93. People are distancing themselves from Boosie right now. Okay? And this is why I say, people like, oh, you wishing death on him. I'm not wishing death on him. I've been saying that his numerology is saying Boosie is past tense. And a lot, my day ones, twos, and threes, they already know I've been doing numerology, and I've been showing people that there's a pattern. Certain things pop up in people's numerology that has passed away that is popping up on people that's still here right now. So I'm saying there's a pattern. If you're coming up past tense, like you're already gone in your numerology, then you're on the chopping block. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. I'm not trying to, wish anything on him. If anything, I hope his family is listening. Because it's no need for everybody to be caught up in his mess. That's all I'm saying. Okay, y'all? But something is a brewing. Something is definitely a brewing. I do believe that people are being investigated. I do believe that Finesse could possibly be facing some more time because of the fact that he was there. And now they're trying to pretend like he wasn't, trying to erase his social media and all this other stuff about the gambling stuff. And he's doing illegal acts right now, y'all. See, I hate, he has a lot of fans. And, I hate to tell y'all, but, Finese2tymes, he is a weak link right now to mob ties. He's a weak link. He really is. They can haul him into questioning, and they could, make him lock him back up for years. Just because of the illegal gambling. He can go back and finish whatever time or whatever. And see, a lot of these guys, they go in there and they go on and do their little time, and they don't say anything. But when you get a taste of, the street pharmacy stuff and this lifestyle, then people ain't so quick to want to do that again. And who want to take the fall for something Boosie did, allegedly? So y'all, it's something brewing right now. And why is now, people saying that Moneybago was there too? And they said something about he's a VL street associate. I don't know. I don't know nothing about his stuff, what he in. But this is what I'm hearing. So, y'all, I'll keep you all informed as, I hear things. But this is what I'm hearing, y'all. So, another thing I heard is, Moneybago and Ari. You remember Ari said she was allegedly expectant? She just came forward and said that, she lost it. She lost it. Now, I'm wondering, was she ever pregnant in the first place, to be honest? Because, they lie just to stay in the spotlight, get attention. She wanted him back, and, word on the street, he had moved on. So, I don't understand her. You got money. She's nice looking. She's decent looking. Why is she with somebody that she got to pretend that he's good to her? I don't get it. These people are sickening. And these females, they just straight up lost out here. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you all. So please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching, y'all. Peace.